Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Rebels, Season 3, Episode 17.
Gar Saxon.
Yes, he shows up because her mother calls him in, thinking that he would cut a deal in exchange for the Jedi.
Yeah.
And turns out he was just going to execute all of the Mandalorians with the exception of her son.
Yeah.
He said he's going to give him a choice to join him or just die with the rest of his family. So naturally...
That's a shit thing to do.
Yeah, naturally the family turns on him. They were outnumbered. But seemingly, Sabine takes the fight outside.
Yeah.
And I believe so, or Saxon tackles her outside. I think it might have been that.
There's a tackle because it kind of the way it does the sound is it cuts the sound and then it busts through the glass. Yeah. And that was really cool.
So they have the duel. Sabine wins. She does not execute Gar, but he tries to shoot her in the back. Post Mercy. And her mom actually shoots him.
Yeah, and like the big thing is her, I guess, confronting the family or making things right with her family, with her mom. And she decides to leave the Ghost Crew, sadly, for a little while to help with the war effort.
Yes. I was surprised at that moment, at least, that she's separated from the crew. And
I do think I remember that, actually, but, I mean, you probably know just by watching Ahsoka, she's not gone, like, forever. You know what I mean?
No.
She's gone for a little bit. Now let's jump in.
Lieutenant List, are we under attack?
No, and I intend to keep it that way. This stolen shuttle reportedly blind. Prepare tractor beam.
Prepare tractor.
I'll head up the boarding party.
Let me go. You're making a mistake.
Yeah. Why'd you...
What are you looking at, Imperial scum?
Commander, found two more. Droids? We were aboard the shuttle when it was stolen.
Stay here and wait for processing.
Oh, we can do that. We can do that just fine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got a paint job.
It's a plan.
It's a mission.
Don't you realize how dangerous it is for you to be here? If anyone recognizes you...
We think the Empire was monitoring your last Fulcrum transmission.
So you got captured to warn me?
Nope, to get you out of here.
Open this door.
Stop! I'll tell you anything!
A confession already. But we'll have
Oh,
to wait.
God.
Admiral Thrawn's fleet just arrived, and he has summoned us.
My counterpart has a recording of the shuttle theft. Protocol is for us to provide it as testimony against the thief.
Very well. A rebel prisoner for the Grand Admiral.
Take him to detention block B7.
Oh, man, what's the point of that? Oh.
Grand Admiral Thrawn's Star Destroyer? What in blazes are you doing there? Well, that really changes the plan.
You've got to get us those clearance codes.
We'll have to find an officer's port. Your cylinders?
Thrawn is known for being thorough.
Oh, man.
You're clear to proceed, Lieutenant.
He sounds a little ominous.
It's cool to see those things get used.
I know, it's the first time.
Override quote. Rock.
It's kind of jacked.
He is. Is that Wolf?
Yep. Wolf Yularen.
Colonel Yularen.
We're in need of his expertise. There's a rebel spy in our midst. Codename Fulcrum. And perhaps today we're going to learn their true identity.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Shut up, List.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Lieutenant.
I wonder if those are supposed to be his Salamires.
They are.
Okay.
Be vigilant. Watch your subordinates closely, and your peers even closer.
He's such a good narrator for the Clone Wars. Last time!
If I can do anything to help.
I'll let you know.
I don't want to disappoint Wolf. Wolf, I should say.
Yeah, no, Wilhuff is Tarkin. Like, he's just Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf Yularen.
Step carefully. My SB is watching her. You should too.
Oh.
What? Why?
I'm certain the spy was present at our interviews. Now to see if they take our bait and warn the rebels.
I may have something.
This way.
Do cameras show him shutting that off, though?
You would think so.
Thrawn is very close to locating your base. You have to tell me where it is.
So you can tell him?
We can accomplish both of our goals by infiltrating Grand Admiral Thrawn's office. Agent Callis can keep our base hidden.
And where are the guards?
Where is the prisoner?
The code records?
AP5, stand guard here and let us know if anyone's coming.
Oh, good. The thankless job.
Admiral Thrawn told you to expect us.
Lieutenant List, Thrawn told me to expect you.
I kind of wanted to do it without using the Force. See if you could do it, you know? Why you even need the accent?
Transmit the codes to Kanan.
Are you crazy? They'll intercept the transmission.
Yeah, that is secret code with...
Droid, erase that planet and add another as a decoy.
Lieutenant List is inside, sir.
Ready your weapon and follow me.
Where could he be?
Peekaboo.
How'd they not check there first? He can only do so much, man.
Yeah,
He's not a Force user.
Welcome.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Motherfucker can't run.
Yeah.
Nice.
Listen to me carefully.
That was pretty cool.
Cool. He just finishes.
Yeah.
So.
Lot of ships.
How many?
Don't worry about it. Just transmit the codes. Fast.
And remove your helmets. I'm placing you under arrest.
There must be some kind of mistake, sir. I'm sure we can...
Shoot him.
Oh god, that was probably smart on her part.
She is the traitor.
Chopper,
Oh my god. Him.
I've got her! She's the traitor!
Oh, the shuttle thief. Ooh.
Come on, we've got to go!
There's been a change of plans now that I've captured Fulcrum. I can do more good here.
Risky ass business, though.
Yeah, it is.
Anakin.
You're the rebel spy. Troopers, take him away.
That guy might get executed.
No. Wait!
It's kind of terrible, actually.
He used it to override security. Release the prisoner and contact the rebels.
Brave actions, Agent Callis.
The Empire will make a note of your service, Agent Gallus. You may go.
Things have fallen into place a little too perfectly for my liking. And I don't think Lieutenant List...
What do you think of this design?
A beast of some kind.
A stylized expression of a Lothcat. This is the work of the rebels Sabine Wren, the young Jedi and I escaped prisoner, Ezra Bridger.
If Bridger was the shuttle thief, why didn't Callus alert us?
Because, Colonel Yularen, Callus is the rebel spy. Fulcrum. I believe Agent Fulcrum will prove far more useful to the Empire than Callus ever was.
He can only, I think, not figure it out for so long before it starts to diminish him a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to be,
Yeah.
more or less a genius. I'm sure that they may make use of him for a while and pass along false information and things to
makes sense.
benefit the Empire. So, it's kind of how I see that going down.
Yeah. What do you think of the episode, though?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Some intrigue and, some Thrawn was prominent in it. And Wolf Yularen, it was cool to see him.
Yeah, I mean, I always like Yularen a lot. I think it's just because of what he meant to the Clone Wars series and him teaming up with Anakin. And he's not as evil as other people. I think he's just someone that works in the government. The government changed administrations and he got shuffled along to the next group.
Yeah, and he dies on the Death Star, right?
Yeah, he dies on the Death Star. But, I mean, at that point, he knows what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any complaints. You know, that's a I know it's a cartoon. It's a really brave thing to do. Like, you have to have so much confidence that like your plan's going to work out. I mean, in reality, it's such a just like Yularen said, everything kind of fell into place perfectly, and it's a little suspicious.
Yeah. I
mean, I would be thinking those things like, oh shit, you know, like should I stay?
I think if you're that close.
Yeah.
There's a point where it's like it's not about being brave anymore and trying to see it through. It's just it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he was confident, and he wanted to do more good there. But yeah, I mean, he won't be able to do that now.
No, he will not.
Yeah. So, how do you feel? Do you think he is going to live throughout this show? Do you think he's going to?
I think he's going to die.
Okay. I honestly can't remember. Guys, if you don't want to wait until next week for Star Wars Rebels, check us out on Patreon. We do have the next 4 weeks, and we have the full-length uncut reactions over there as well. Bye-bye.